Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to step out and make my own laundry detergent. I'm getting ready to shred this, and I'm only going to shred maybe a third of that because I'm not trying to make a full 5 gallons. I'm just going to make a bucket full. So I'm assuming I'm going to use a third of that shredded, and I have my Arm & Hammer laundry booster, and I'm thinking I'm going to use maybe a half a cup. And also I have my borax, and again I may use just a half a cup of that. And I have my water boiling because I'm trying to make about 2 gallons. I have my empty container of this, and I have another one, and I got to get the other one, but this is what I'm going to be filling up. I just want 2 gallons, and I think that's a gallon, but either way, yes, 1 gallon. But that's what I'm doing. I'm doing half a cup of each. Okay, I thought I'd get my camera. It's taking some muscle work, but okay, I'm fine with that. But this is a tad bit less than half of that bar. Less than half of that bar, and I still got a little bit more to do. I wonder if I put the soap inside of here, but I don't want that all in my pot, so no, I won't put it in my pots because I tape that it may leave a residue tasting in my pots. But let me finish shredding, and again, this is basically almost half of a bar. And that's all I'm using because I'm only trying to get about 2 gallons. And I assume, whatever, I'll see what's going on. But let me finish. Be back. Okay, so I've shredded almost half of a bar, might as well say. But now I'm going to see how easy this is to clean off my shredder here. Because, yeah, let's see how easy that is to rinse off. And it smells very good. That Zote soap smells very good. It smells very cleansing, fresh and cleansing. Looks like it's rinsing off without me even touching it. Wow, hold on a minute. Let me feel what's going on here. Oh, my God. You got what? Oh my goodness, no residue feelings on my hands, no residue feeling on my shredder. It literally rinsed off without me. Really, I thought I was going to have to do a laborer's job to get that off of my shredder. But no, it is, I don't know if you can hear it, but it is basically squeaky. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's basically squeaky clean. I'm doing it with one hand, but I basically feel the squeaky clean. Oh my gosh, I am very much impressed. What is it? Y'all got me right there on that winner. Be right back. Okay, I just emptied the Zote shredded bar inside of the pots. I went on and turned my stove off because I'm really just trying to melt it inside of the hot water. And once I see that it's melted, then I'm going to pour it inside of the bucket and add the powder, laundry powder detergent. So let me get back with you once I see that this is going to melt. I hope it melts because I turned the stoves off, but it should melt in this hot water. I think it's hot enough to melt. But let me get back with you and see what the next step would be. Be right back. Make sure my spoon don't get lost. Hold up. Be right back. Okay. I came right back. It's like less than a minute or two. The Zote soap has dissolved. So now I'm ready to pour it into my bucket and put a half a cup. I'm only going to put a half a cup of each into the bucket. And I'll be right back. All right, I put a half a cup of that and a half a cup of that and a half a bar of the bar soap. So now I'm stirring and I'm going to pour. Hopefully I will be able to pour it inside of that container once everything dissolves. And it is still hot. You see the steam. The soap, the bar soap has dissolved. And it feels very good. I don't want to touch it because it's hot. But you can tell it has detergents in it. But I think I'm ready to pour it inside of the containers. I think it feels good. It feels very good. It smells good. It smells fresh and clean. And it feels like it could be squeaky clean. Yes. So maybe I should let it cool first and see how it reacts. If it hardens up or anything. Let me let it cool in the bucket. Which I may assume it would take probably an hour or so to cool. Before I pour it inside of my container. Because I don't want it hard inside of the container. And then I can't stir it or liquefy it. But let me see what it does after about an hour of letting it cool. And I'll get back with you. All right. It's going on 2:30 in the morning. And I thought I would check and see how my laundry soap is coming along. This, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. This is, okay, it has turned back into basically a solid. It's basically back a solid. So now, my question is, okay, it's 9 o'clock this morning. And I am starting a quarter load of clothes. But I still have a machine full of water. Wow. But anyway, let me see. But anyway, I am going to pour this in. I've already melted the soap in the pot because I guess that's the way I'm going to have to use it. Melt it and pour it into the load of clothes. So let me pour this in. Be right back.
All right. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. I'm done with this project. But when I tell you my experience of using my own homemade laundry is phenomenal. I am highly impressed. This is like the fluffiest towel. I can't explain it. It's like the fluffiest towel. My scarves that were grease, oil packed. This is like the fluffiest I felt. I can't explain it. My clothes, very clean. I just took them off the clothesline from outside. They don't smell the perfumey fabric softener smell or anything. They smell the fresh outdoors clothesline smell. If you know, you know. fluffy, clean, no static cling, nothing. Everything is, I'm won. You won me. You won me. I may have to do the extra steps to the preparing for the laundry, but it's worth it.